see how it goes, but I I usually like put a hand up to my face or something whenever I'm working, and I don't know. If it looks alright, it looks alright, but if not, it's prefer just not to deal with it.
Fair enough. There we go. Save the game. I made no progress. This game's so grindy, but I love it so much.
Alright, invites out.
Listen now.
Thank you.
Entering her mind is like stepping aboard a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The elder brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen.
Listen. Stare. Stare. You're joining mid conversation, so the characters are doing that extremely long, awkward silence again.
We learn. We grow.
Oh.
Loosen our clumsy necromancer. Dead. Changeling.
Well then.
You.
The elder brain can control anyone with a tadpole? That's, concerning.
What?
Dude, they should have had her smell burnt toast.
Ooh.
Being arrested for theft.
Yeah.
If you have a defense, make it
Oh
now.
no.
Fuck you.
Really?
Fuck you and your... You would have a dedicated
Careful.
undead squad. And, I mean, these spiders can be turned, too. Yeah,
Oh,
the corpse doesn't have to
really?
be a human to become a zombie.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Can't. Malta. Aw, such a pretty kitty.
The cat seems to be trying very hard to remain aloof, and not wholly succeeding.
Did I forget to say I absolutely love you sometimes? Did you just get a kitty friend?
Maybe? I don't know.
How the fuck do I even get to you? So walled in.
Find a way forward.
Ah, hi Malta.
It was another day in the city.
Don't waste a step.
I remember Malta now.
I can sneak in. The security shouldn't be too tight. A few sharp innocents.
This is the palace of Cazador
The
Zar.
god's words are clear, but
Oh my
spoken
god!
without thought or intent.
Oh, I got new dialogue!
Behind her eyes, you see nothing.
Were you listening
She
to
must
that?
be
No,
the
I'm in a
betrothed
conversation.
dwarves, a starry
I'm getting
mansion.
into the Cazador situation.
Sorry, I had to take a moment to talk to
Sorry,
Malta.
I had to take a
And I
moment to
got
talk
the
to
option
Malta.
right this
And I
time.
got the option right
I
this
passed
time.
his test.
I passed his test. And since
Of
I passed his
course.
test,
Whatever the master desires.
he says that
Enter
the second
freely.
test
And
would
of
come,
your own will.
and that only the stranger and time would know when.
Yay!
So, like, yay! How do I get to you?
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
Can I hippie hop my way up there?
The time is almost upon us.
No, you cannot jump the battlements of a city.
Be welcome, citizen. Be
Well, where do I
safe.
go then?
Enter freely.
You know, I knew where to go. Freaking, I can't.
Alright, you know how to do the third person cursor thing, right?
You're on a completely different plane than me.
You just go into that mode, tap your right D-pad once, and then press A. And it should be either me, Karlak, or Asterion you set a path to. There's hoping you don't have to pass another conversation.
Looks like I didn't. I think they were still hypnotized from you or something. Serpent etiquette, huh?
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I wonder if Malta does show back up. That would be neat. Or if he's just a very enigmatic and strange cat.
That's suspiciously
Excuse me.
What?
I love seeing how the different animals sit and look at me.
Let's go.
I see it.
I'm so cute. Sorry, I might be a little wound
Always
up
pleasant
today.
traveling with company. If you ignore all the... I'd join you, but things are
I
looking a
should
tad
calm
crowded.
myself.
You'll need to lead the way then.
Does she still have her turn undeads? No, she's out. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh.
My faith will guide me.
Everything in here counts as undead.
Yep. I don't think the humans do.
I mean, a good amount of things in here would be undead.
Yeah.
I have Protect from Good and Evil on. What the fuck? There it is. Right, but who should I put it on?
What to do?
I've already used my 6th spell slot.
What's next?
She has not. But she doesn't have level 6 spells. There's also the matter of scrolls. Bestow Curse is so stupid as a spell. I guess it's just part of my always prepared. I guess I would. She'd just use Protect from good and evil on herself.
It's a good idea.
And I'd do the same for me.
I'm well in it.
My AC is pretty high.
Let's get on with it. No one back home will ever believe this.
And then there's... what is it? Dispel?
Vampires would be a safe bet. So long as there's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
I've got a long road ahead.
The master is pure.
Keep a blade close.
The master.
Can't give up now.
Watch
He's
your
got all
back.
his spells.
Still alive. So that's progress. Let's get going.
What a day. A crooked touch.
Interesting. So,
That's curious.
I'm not... Have we rested once? I think we've long rested exactly one time. Since we got to Baldur's Gate.
Since when?
Sometime after we defeated
Probably.
That's silly. Yeah, no, we didn't rest. We went to the House of Hope, which counted as a rest because time moved, and Metzili went after the next guy. So we're still here during the later portion of this. At least what I assume would be. Because everything seems to have progressed to the point where a lot of folks have died that didn't necessarily... Whoa! Have to.
Whoa?
This.
What? Huh. Okay, that's new. That's the dragon.
That's a
Whatever
werewolf.
killed this werewolf burned it
Oh,
up
werewolf.
from the inside.
Okay.
Its throat and innards are more liquid than solid.
It is very much destroyed. Holy crap. Okay. Ah! Nice. Nice little hiding space here. With a dead werewolf in it.
Alright. Weird.
Creepy. The Queen of Kingpins?
Did you say Bane of Penguins?
Queen of Kingpins. Oh, it's about 9 fingers.
Master Astarion, what are you doing here? Why aren't you downstairs? The doors have already been sealed. The ritual is about to begin. How can you not know? It's the Master's ascension. Tonight he is reborn, even more perfect than before, and his blessings will rain down upon us.
Perfect.
All his children were to attend. Your brothers and sisters are there already. He'll be furious you didn't make it. It's too late. Godi has sealed the doors and will not open them until the ritual is complete.
You remember the ill-tempered skeleton Godi, though you may wish to forget him. Officially, he was keeper of the palace's kennels, but you knew him as Cazador's muscle, beating you when the master didn't want to do it himself.
Oh, the master will be so angry with you. He will do such terrible, terrible things to you. I'm wasting time talking to a damned man. There is too much to do, too much to prepare.
Well then.
There is so much to do, so much to make ready. Tonight he ascends.
Don't mind if I do.
Tonight we shall see his true form.
I'm just really concerned because I thought he was supposed to initiate a conversation with the two vampires that were sitting in that one place, and then they turned into bats, and I was like, that's interesting. And then after that, it's just a matter of, I assume you'd come straight here then, because it's not like we don't know how to get in.
So.
Woman's Astarion's eyes are alert, verging on manic as she bustles about.
Everything's got to be right for the master.
I don't know how I succeeded the Arcana, but I don't know what I was saving for. Probably that door.
There's necrotic magic at work here.
Oh, it's curse. It's a curse. Do we have anyone that fixes curses?
Let's move.
Shouldn't she have a remove curse?
Yeah, but I rarely keep it on because it doesn't help in combat.
Yeah, that's the reason I don't have it either.
Not as bad as it could have.
Let's be quick.
I had it at one point.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't think a random planar creature is gonna show up that needs to be bound, so I'm gonna switch that out.
That would have come in handy whenever I accidentally summoned that one
Target
thing,
isn't
huh?
cursed? No, that's absolutely cursed. There we go.
Should step in before it gets worse.
That's not a curse.
Entertained our
Couldn't you
guests here
tell?
until Cazador appeared and took the lead. But I never saw anything like this. Whatever happened to that girl, it wasn't good.
Nope.
And I'm just curious what happens if we interrupt this too soon with Asterion. Like, Ascension's just not an option because we didn't come in the night it was supposed to happen.
I don't know. It'd be interesting to find out eventually.
Easy.
Helmet of Grit. Dexterity saving throws +1. 50% hit points or less, additional bonus action.
listen to when displeased. The dormitory. This is where the spawn were kept. When we were getting nine of the cats.
Yeah, at least we're getting his dialogue voice now. Yeah, it's an ambush. I see the guy that's gonna ambush us.
Never a dull moment.
I know you're there, Golly. Stop skulking and show yourself.
You always were sharp, little one. Sharp enough to cut yourself.
It's taking everything I have not to grind your rotten carcass to dust.
Don't be mad
Interesting.
at Cody, child. I only did my job. Only kept you in line.
You tortured us. For days at a time.
Oh, yes. And you sang so sweetly for me. None of the others screamed like you did. But you're home now, and you brought me a treat, eh? A new friend for Cody. But you're too late to see the master. The doors are sealed. He will not be disturbed.
Doors can be unsealed. Just give us the key and we'll show ourselves in.
Cody will not open them for anyone, much less for you. Cody was wondering about that. Cody knows the Master was searching for Astarion. He must have forgotten Astarion was lost. Here it is. Now go to him. Help him achieve his destiny.
At least we didn't have to kill him this time.
Yeah, interesting.
Really? You're gonna make me walk a circle to talk to him again?
Go. Go, little fools.
Yes,
Do
sir.
not keep the Master waiting.
Do not keep the master waiting.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Let's see what this does. I'll take that.
The door is covered in intricate text. Looking closer, you recognize the writing. The ring slots perfect.
You can't be here. No one in, no one out.
You're new.
I knew no
Cazador
one.
never kept guard dogs before.
the runaway spawn. You reek of the Master's scent.
Well, that's kind of the
Come
point.
with us. Come to Master.
Excuse me? I will not be ordered around my own house by some blow-in mutt.
We bring you to him. We get his
Okay.
favor.
Well, now it's a fight.
Yep. Can't say we weren't expecting it, so.
Yes.
I didn't do what I wanted it to.
Hmm?
Keep guessing.
Never a dull moment. You picked the wrong fight, friend. Looking ahead.
No, I didn't want to kill him, but he got too close to a lot of other enemies. As rogues tend to do, getting in the mix so that they can get their sneak attacks. Sorry, man, you weren't one hell of a butler, unfortunately. He's
I don't think he would be
absolutely a rogue.
anyway.
The guy uses kitchen utensils and throws them like knives.
Yeah.
He definitely don't use a fucking quarterstaff on his enemies.
Fair point. Although I feel like if you handed him one, he'd
My
beat the shit out
favorite
of somebody with it.
My favorite style is the guy that beats people up with coffins. From Blood. Yeah, there's a chevalier that walks
Really?
around and his weapon's a coffin.
Seems simple enough.
Interesting.
Don't mind if I do.
He's like, hey, I'm always ready for a duel. And I always bring a coffin just in case I lose.
Man. I gotta catch up on Book Butler again.
Catch up. I was told after the first one that it wasn't worth watching. By like some pretty hardcore fans.
Oh, no. I was actually reading the manga. So, in anime-wise, the first season, really good. Second season, Black Butler 2, not even part of the manga at all. It's literally not story at all, like not canon at all. And then they went back to following the manga for the next season. They did the Book of Circus. And then there was the Book of Murder, which is the one I
The
want to
corpse
see.
regards you lifelessly.
And I think there's another season, maybe?
Minor nobles, fist officers, all sorts. Information asked so many questions. Power structures in city, weaknesses. us.
Well then.
West Door took most beautiful people away. Never saw again.
Not surprised.
Enjoying party, drinking, talking.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well then.
On the pillow, the skull's empty. You feel invited. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of Velioth. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to what? Velioth's second lesson. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered. Velioth recalled. The skull's eyes flash.
Even his precious rules.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, the ring slots. Just like the door to the ball, the ring slot. approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Disgusting. Cazador never fed on wretches like this. But who knows? Maybe the old man's tastes have changed since I left.
This probably plays out the same.
I know you. You're the one from the tavern.
Probably.
You, Sebastian. You were handsome.
You taught me how.
It can't be. It's not just him. They're but he turned.
How long?
What? $100.
My famine.
Oh man, I got double negatives. Yeah, that wasn't happening.
You took everything from me.
Inspiration there.
Free.
Oh no, Asterion, you got this.
Damn you to that!
If only you knew a cleric.
You're funny.
Gods above, I feel ill. All the fools and villains who ever fell for my ploys, they're here. But why does he need them alive? What possible use could they have in this ruined state? All the blood he demanded. I thought he was gorging himself on... He never could have finished half of it. He never let us drink. He never wanted us to know. I had no idea there was worse than drainage and death in his hand.
Yep.
I couldn't imagine. We must find Kaz.
Hey,
Oh, God.
it is you.
Oh.
I knew it. I'll kill you. Once I get out of here, I'll kill you.
Okay.
Wow.
Camp.
Okay.
Monster hunters. The Gur camp. Oh gods! My parents' camp. Chessa, focus. Resist the beast inside you. You promised. It's your fault. You did this to us. Didn't he tell you? He's the one that kidnapped us. He's the reason we're spawns. I'll kill you.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Now that you
Wow.
mention it, I may have done that. Don't look
Okay.
at me like that. Cazador's orders. Quite the deviation from my usual routine, of course. Capture, not lure. I didn't bring them in with sweet rolls or anything. I really forgot about them. Felt nothing the moment I handed them over to him. Huh.
Parents. You've seen my parents. I miss them. I think. Or perhaps it's the hunger. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. You should go. Leave us here. We shouldn't be out there. We'd hurt our families.
Behind the exhaustion, starvation, and fear, recognition stirs in her eyes, and with it, hope.
You really mean it? Cazador's got this stuff. It controls the doors. If you get it, you can set everyone free. If you get it, somehow.
There's all being vampires now.
Well, that's why I
risky.
would do it after.
Please. Whatever you can do.
What are you doing? They're going to tear me to shreds. They'd never forgive me for what I've done. I never want to see these little scraps of misery again. The world doesn't need to know my shame.
Wow.
Yeah, you're worried about how it reflects on you?
That's
Whatever,
so
man.
fucked up.
This doesn't feel good. I don't like this.
You better be crouched.
It was the first thing I thought. I was about to walk into the door and I was like, I'm crouching.
Checking out
Why are you going that
the
way?
area just in case there's something else to pick up around here. There's a random charred goblin here.
Something good here.
Ah,
I hope.
okay.
Wow, a few charred goblins. What the heck?
Certainly.
Two to 8 piercing damage.
Right?
It said
I don't know, man.
bludgeoning. The
Oh, they're
damage
immune to
said
piercing too,
bludgeoning.
probably. They are.
Also, vampire
Oh.
fangs aren't considered magical?
Yeah, they're immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Nope, guess not. Although I
Everyone's
see why I did so
vulnerable to
much
psychic
damage.
damage.
Now. They're
We're
vulnerable
carrying
to
around the
psychic
fucking
damage.
orb that makes
And
everyone
that's what I do
vulnerable to
whenever
psychic
I
damage,
displace them.
including ourselves.
Okay. Okay. Still.
Yeah,
I see
somewhere.
why I was doing
Oh,
so
it's
much
prone.
damage
It's
now.
prone next to Shadowheart.
You know, the only thing keeping this fight going is a
At
bat.
least I think it is. Yeah.
Where is this? Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. That works. Save the sneaking path. Ew.
No healing soup for you. Get your hands off. One last thrust. But if I finish the ritual,
You think me a fool? That I would allow any... The runes I carved into your flesh are simply a means to...
I am so much more. Get over here. We can do this.
Now we get to see what your character would do.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands.
He has a point.
If I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
Okay.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
Oh, come on. Why can't the dice roll well?
Oh boy.
Just once.
Oh, come on! Why can't the dice roll well? Just
What a
once.
tease.
Oh my god.
Ah! Yay!
You,
Oh my god.
you're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, just get out all that rage.
Is it over? Is he?
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
Oh. We got boobs showing.
I don't know.
I thought I still had
No
the tape
choices
thing
is
going on.
Oh.
You can
I
hide
had
here, living in the shadows
nudity
like
allowed, but not
parasites.
show genitalia.
Or you could be more than what he made us to be.
Oh.
You can choose
I
different.
thought you
of course.
did.
Well,
But the consequences are on your
Oh.
head.
And what does it mean for them?
Well then.
Now, that's a better question. 7,000 spawn, from ancient conquests to stolen children.
Oh, I know what
Star
controls the
controls
cell.
everything
Oh, boy.
during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
who doesn't love a good redemption?
Ah. Who doesn't love a good redemption? Huh.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Titties!
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
Look at you!
Wow, he took care of it.
I think we're done here.
Yes, we
go.
are.
I gotta double check that setting.
Look
because
at
I don't know
you!
why it did that.
Yeah. I would help you troubleshoot it, but I am currently in possession of more legs than tits, so.
I guess I can't change it here. I don't know, show cinematic nudity. Share private moments. Show genitals off. There we go.
Oh. Huh.
That's it. He's gone.
I like that you put your clothes back
After
on.
all these years, these centuries, it's really over. No. Well, maybe a little. But I'm not sure what I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Oh. Yeah, let's get out. We're done.
So Astarion didn't fulfill his master's ambitions for himself. At least that means he's his own man. Though, I'm a little surprised he didn't covet those powers.
Did
Walk around is not something that you want whenever that god is evil and you're good. Oh yeah, okay.
You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
Oh,
They were
boy.
innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime. But if you do decide to go hunting them, know they include your children.
They survived.
Well, that depends on how you define survived, really.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they are free. They're making their way into the Underdark as we speak.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Alright. I was kind of worried for a second that was still gonna end in a fight.
I pray the spawn will stay in the Underdark. We will show no mercy if they return here. All that matters now.
So without a
is the
vampire,
future.
all the
There are
spawn
few of
literally
us
cannot
left,
become the next
we
step.
can
They can't be
rebuild.
full-on
We can be
vampires.
strong again.
Or are they all now full-on vampires?
You could have killed them all. You could have ended Tsar's legacy today.
Nice that I get to talk to you all since I'm not,
Today's
wetting the
battle
ground
is
with your
done.
blood.
But tomorrow,
Oh, this guy's gonna
will bring
chase.
a new fight.
I will find my little ones.
Right.
Wherever they are hiding. We will see what can be done. At least Cazador Zara
Well,
is dust.
probably a grape juice. This
That
thing's
will
almost
save
out.
nothing
I'm
else.
gonna go get a drink. You need anything?
I don't know what to
You
think.
still good?
I wanted to see our children again, but
Okay.
not like this. Never like this. At least the Vampire Lord is defeated. Cazador will never steal away another innocent life.
Thousands of vampires spawn on the run. Our own children among them. I only pray something of their innocence remains. Thank you for all you have done today.
You let thousands of vampires spawn go free. How many will die because you could not do what needed to be done?
It's a new community, man.
I pray the spawn stay low. Otherwise, who knows what terror they will wreak.
Anyone capable of killing a vampire as powerful as Cazador has my respect. But you are not a true hunter. Sparing the spawns was an error. Releasing them was an act of madness. You can leave. We'll make sure nothing remains but dust and bad memories.
Very well. If you think those spawn will stay in the Underdark, you're a fool. We'll see them soon. Mark my words.
Alright, and that's all the new interactions there.
I'm just surprised you were able to survive,
Might as well
honestly.
clip in. Oh, yeah. Shadowheart, we already talked to.
Elevator lies ready.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill.
Don't touch me.
I want to talk to the lady that was frantically doing stuff. See if anything happens there. Oh, she just dropped dead? That or they killed her. Either, well, killing Cazador didn't make the rest drop dead, so those paladin folks came in and probably killed them. Oof. Makes me want to check on the guys in the Rampart Tower. They, what is it? Tears the Blind Justice God? Yeah. This is why I don't do Blind Justice. That's why I do Lathander and such. It's gotta be undead. I mean, Spawn are undead, but they're also good folks. And they didn't become undead by choice. I really doubt a single one of them was like, nah man, I want to be here. They killed the fucking rats? Dude. Why'd you have to go that overboard? They killed the rats. We're the people. They didn't kill the charm guys, but they killed the goddamn rats? Those paladin guys that came in. I'm just walking back through the mansion to see if they killed, like, all the regular working guys.
Oh.
Yeah, they killed that Syrian chick that wanted everything perfect. They went and killed Goaty, but he could have been getting controlled by Cazador, so like that's understandable. Like maybe he just dropped into a pile of bones. But they killed Syrian, which was unfortunate. And then they killed all the rats in the tower at the top of that ladder. But the other people are just straight up gone. Like they're just gone. Maybe turned into rats? I don't know. That was weird. Now I'm back at Lorcan's Tower to check in with Roland. Not. I guess you could do Lower City Central Wall.
What's that?
Heard you put that prick Leroican in the ground. Good. Thank you. For having Roland. I once thought the best we could hope for in Baldur's Gate was a room above the blushing mermaid. Have you seen this place?
think it goes without saying that you have a room here, anytime.
Why'd you smile
I'm
about
afraid
that?
to touch anything in case I break it, which I have done twice.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ramesses, gone, open for the taking. Powerful mage, spellmaker.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Okay, some new stuff there about Amazon.
The corpse pauses. The spell's power.
Where the heck is Roland though? I'm gonna save before this. Oh, he has friends.
A partial resonance. You carry Thorm's netherstone. Yet you've returned without Orin's. This was not the agreement. I gave you time, and yet here you stand with only whinging to show for it. The brain awakens. It's time I take matters into my own hands. We could have moved mountains. We could have shaken the plains. And you chose imperfection. I think I will hang your corpse in the wide. The Archduke's would-be assassin. The people will celebrate your fall and my part in it. Your bones will be a souvenir of what could have... Now, roll over and die.
Ready to give up the stones? What? I think he got some of his dialogue mixed up there. Alright. This fight is significantly easier now that, you know, he's got quite a few folks who are dead.
Yep.
Ooh. Alright, this thing is getting pretty busted up. Does the sanctuary in. And then he's gonna immediately lose it because he's coming over here to sneak attack Portash.
Well.
If he can. Well, at least they gave him free passage over here. Oh yeah, Gortash ain't even gonna have a chance to get his avatar out. He's about to die.
Oh.
Yeah, you saved that time. this guy's screwed.
Heading there. No choice but to keep going. With haste.
Oh. Fucking stayed till the end. Ugh.
What?
She literally had command halt going until she died.
Oh yeah, it's a level 1 spell slot.
Ugh. So annoying.
He saved once against it though. That worked.
Got an achievement. Defeated Gortesh without activating any traps.
Oh, did we get that one?
Yeah. Didn't activate any traps.
Oh, nice. Probably because all traps were destroyed.
Yeah, probably. Excuse me.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have done well.
Interesting.
You heard the Elder Brain. It's regaining its autonomy. It cries not from pain, but exaltation. We must stop it before it breaks free. One netherstone remains. Orin's. We must find her and take it from her.
This is a little
After
different.
that,
Yeah, because
we take
the
control
order's
of the
different
brain.
for how we killed them.
You should start wondering what you will do then.
Heck yeah.
Sometimes you surprise me with your wisdom.
Yeah.
Hey, I can officially flee combat.
Yay.
A letter from Orin. What does she want?
Okay.
A better position.
I still can't.
Yeah, you have to get to like the very edge there.
Oh, well, I ran out of movement. Ugh.
Are you hungry?
A bit. Why, what's up?
What are you hungry for?
I don't know. I have leftovers that need to be eaten, so...
I don't
Why,
know.
what are you hungry for? I don't know.
I just need something in my tummy.
What sounds
I'll
good?
probably just eat some chips or something.
Okay.
Or like crackers and sausage. Sausage.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy.
He's like, I am so far out here, I don't even know if I should go back. I need to think about this. Oh boy. Oh man. What to do? Alright, it chose to stay absolutely still and do nothing at all. Did I break them? Hold up. Are they all just gonna stand still now? Pull some XCOM, break the AI
Maybe.
shit. They're standing. They have shots on me. They can kill like 4 of my characters right now, and they're not doing anything.
Well, that's just how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, that did. That's good. That's good. That means we get a free kill here. Free bunch of kills. Just have to wait out the initiative on them. But that's what Mind Sanctuary is for. We're gonna pop it, and then we're gonna do like 6 chain lightnings back to back. Yeah, we're gonna do 3 out of Jahira, or at least 2 out of Jahira, and 2 out of Shadowheart. And then obviously they're gonna have their reactions too they can do.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. They did some attacks and then just stopped.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because Shadowheart was the original piece of initiative and, well, from the old one? Well, the genie was here too. One of these steel watches is cursed.
Time to push my luck again. Blood comes easy these days. I'm ready.
I did 3 damage? That's not even double of a number. No number doubled, no whole number doubled is 3 damage.
Still on my feet.
Alright, we're gonna save here because the other enemies are kind of away from the door, and I think we can honestly handle them. Are you hungry? Do you want to pick up this combat when we come back? Yeah, let's nibble on something.
What's up to you?
The chat want me to nibble on anything? Just in case this is the end of the stream, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, drop the bell so I make some moves and post new content on YouTube, and subscribe to my Twitch, catch up on a whole bunch of videos that haven't made it to YouTube. Y'all have a good night.